You see, we can boast because regardless of what's happening, God's on the throne, He's got a plan, and He's going to come through. I can sit there and I can say, you know what? We might not have a solution, but God does. I might not know how this is going to work out, but God does. I might not have all the answers, but I know the one who does. I don't know the future, but I know the one who holds it. I am because He is. It stinks. It hurts. I don't like it, but I have hope that God's got it. And He's going to change it. He's going to make it right, either this side of heaven or the next. You see, we can't be deluded here in our thinking that He will make everything right here. Sometimes people make horrible choices, and they may never be found out. That just happens. But we know, ultimately, that one day, justice will happen, and God will right every wrong that has ever happened. And so what I want us to remember, if you don't remember anything else, my sticky note is this: I am hopeful because He is hope. I am hopeful because He is hope. As a child of God, I know the Father who is the source of hope. Romans chapter 15, verse 13 says, I pray that God, the source of hope, will fill you completely with joy and peace because you trust in Him. Fill you completely with joy and peace. And at that point, in the midst of suffering, when you have joy and peace completely, it's at that point you will overflow with confident hope. You can walk into any situation and say, I don't like it, but God's got it. I don't know, but God does. So I don't have to fall off the wagon. I don't have to lay here and moan. I don't have to do any of this stuff. All I got to do is take the next step and know that God has got me. God has got us. So you look at the situation that is going on in our world, in our country, politically, socially, racially, and people don't know the answers. I can tell you what, don't give up hope because God is hope. And if you are a child of God, whether you want to or not, people are looking to you to be their hope. So when I say I follow God, that means I am His representative, and it is my job to exhibit hope, not to have all the answers, but to say God does, and He will give us exactly what we need when we need it. And I'm going to live it, and I'm going to keep moving forward. And when there's a step back, I'm going to, okay, God, maybe you want me to go a different direction. Maybe you want me to go right there. It doesn't matter. I'm going to get right back up and go. I don't feel good. I don't feel like it. But you are hope, and I'm going to let everybody know that you are. I am hopeful because He is hope.